Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 31.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cedric Mullins goes down for the first out of the game. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hayes, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. Go back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is. So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
This is on the outside corner for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So 1-1 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Count is 2-1.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And right into the shift. Franco has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Maikel Franco. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now into the box, Rio Ruiz.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anthony Santander.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
2-0.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line hard to center field. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Luis.
The batter will be Luis Robert. So take a look at ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Galvis on to first to complete the double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Ball 1.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
High in the air out to center field. Mullins able to track it down for Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Mullins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes. Now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Abreu. And they could use a spark from him here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! At the plate, Zach Collins. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox
1 ball, 2
shortstop.
strikes. Count.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Hayes. He can't get to it. This one's down.
the left fielder, O'Roy.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Oh, he can't track it down as this ball falls. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, Louis.
Here's the first pitch.
Robert.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. A pause, and the 0-2. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, what a dive. Got him. He's out. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Trey Mancini. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Maikel Franco. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This one's down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate is Leo Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
There's ball 4.
Up next to the right side, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Freddie Galvis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Galvis behind 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Pedro Severino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman.
Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next to dig in, Eloy Jimenez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball
Pitch
2.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Popped him up. Mountcastle has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted into center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini. Here's the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he gets there, makes the running. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home. Is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll too.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yohan Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner back standing. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in will be Zach Collins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball well outside. Tucker, runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The count now at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rio Ruiz. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Anthony Santander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-2.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3-2 now. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Isaac Matson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7. first pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Tommy Edman. Flew out last time up. He's got set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
No ball,
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the pitch.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Ready now is Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last AB.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Edman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to hit is Pedro Severino. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. In there, strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, number 31.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Tanner Scott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. first offering on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Luis Robert. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Payoff pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Number 30,
Kevin Pillar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Robert, base runner at first with 1 out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Santander is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
He set the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Now at the plate, here is Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liam Hendriks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 31.
And he takes ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in is Maikel Franco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Chicago